Hello and welcome to the Cookery Show. Today I'm going to make Payasam. It's a special South Indian sweet. So let's get started. I have some milk here, about 1 liter of milk, cashew nuts, raisins, some raw rice, ghee, cardamom, sugar, saffron. First I'm going to boil the rice. I have about 125 grams of rice here, which I have to wash and cook it separately in water. I have just washed the rice and I'm going to pour some water, enough water, so the rice is completely immersed in water. So if you want, you can even pre-soak the rice for about 20 minutes and then cook it in water. So while the rice is cooking, let's get the milk on the stove. We'll boil it. I have about 1 liter of milk here. So I'm going to just boil this milk. You can see that the rice is completely cooked. Now I'm going to transfer this rice, the cooked rice, into the milk. While you're cooking the rice, allow the milk to boil so that the quantity of the milk is reduced a little bit and the milk consistency becomes thicker. Okay, now I'm just transferring the rice to the milk. While you're transferring the rice, just keep the milk boiling. You don't have to turn it off, just keep it boiling on medium-low. Now I'm going to add the sugar. I have about a cup of sugar in this. Once you've added the sugar, if you feel that it is a little less, if you need more sugar, then you can add some more. But wait till all the sugar is completely melted and wait for a couple of minutes before you taste it. I have some powdered cardamom here, about a teaspoon. I'm going to add that now. And here what I have is saffron. So I'll add a few strands of saffron. It gives a very special flavor. Now after adding the cardamom and the saffron, you need to pour some ghee in this and roast some cashew nuts and raisins. So first, I'm going to pour some ghee. About 3 teaspoons, it should be enough. You always roast the cashew nuts first because it takes a little longer than the raisins. If you have the cashew nuts as a whole, break them into small pieces. Don't add them as they are, okay? Like this. Just break them into pieces like this. Keep the flame on very low while you're doing this because there's a tendency that the cashew nuts can get burnt if you keep it on high flame. So always keep it on low flame and do this. It should be lightly roasted, not too much. You can see that the cashew nuts are becoming light golden in color. So at this time you could add the raisins. You can see how the raisins are. The cashew nuts, the color is perfect. So I'm just going to transfer this into the milk. The aroma is wonderful. You can get a very nice smell of saffron. So the payasam here is almost done. You can see the consistency. It's perfect. The rice is also just right. It's nicely cooked. Don't overcook the rice and make it into a paste. It should just be right. The cashew nuts are also nicely golden brown in color. Here you have it. The delicious payasam is ready. You can have it cold or hot. It's just your preference.